What's up guys, Goody here, back with another Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter review. This time we're covering chapter 184, in which we see Panda take on one of the strongest villains in the culling game so far. Panda is most definitely in trouble, and I'm afraid he might not make it out alive. As always, remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more, and now let's get into it. Okay, so to quickly set the scene here, we've been following Kenji Hikari in the Tokyo No. 2 colony for the past few chapters. He's currently fighting Charles the mangaka, but we know that when he entered the colony, he wasn't alone. Panda was with him. Like Yuji and Megumi, however, they quickly got split up upon entry. Now we see Panda just chilling by himself in a yard full of shipping crates. He says that right now, he isn't a panda, but a teddy bear. He smells at least 3 dead bodies in the same area, so he knows to be on his guard, and he's able to somewhat profile the aggressor from afar. He says that he can faintly sense their cursed energy, so it's likely that they can turn their cursed energy on and off at will. He says that his mission is to find the angel sorcerer and negotiate a deal to break Gojo out of the prison realm. Now, unbeknownst to Panda, the angel sorcerer is in Tokyo Colony No. 1, as we saw her appear before Megumi back in chapter 173. Panda then says that he'd originally planned to leave all the fighting to Hikari, but that obviously wasn't going to happen since they got separated upon entrance to the colony. Panda decides that his best course of action is to wait it out and endure it like a teddy bear until he has a random revelation. He's not a freaking teddy bear, he's a panda. He decides to get going and search for the aggressor in the area, and he finds none other than Kashimo Hajime to be the source. Now, if you'll recall, Hikari decided to come to Tokyo Colony No. 2 because everyone knew that Kashimo was there, and with both Kashimo and Hikari being the strongest out of their respective groups, minus Yuto on the good guy side because he was already gone, he stood the best chance of defeating Kashimo. Kashimo is an ancient sorcerer from 400 years in the past whose goal is to seek out and fight Sukuna for a real challenge. Now, I love Panda and all, but I really don't see him standing a chance in a one-on-one fight against this guy. Let's continue. Kashimo confronts Panda and thinks that he's an escaped zoo animal until he asks Kogani if Panda is a player. Kogani lets him know that he is a player, and Kashimo immediately goes on the attack, punching a hole straight through Panda. Panda is stunned by Kashimo's speed and the weight of his strikes. Kashimo uses his staff and sends Panda flying into a shipping crate. Panda keeps analyzing Kashimo. He says that his cursed energy is like Megumi's Ao Shikigami Nu. It has the properties of electricity, so Kashimo is seemingly always electrified. It is virtually impossible to defend against. Panda switches to gorilla mode now and actually lands some hits on Kashimo. He uses his unblockable drumming beat attack and damages Kashimo, but the man is simply too fast for Panda. He seizes Panda's arm and completely rips it off, saying that he really hasn't been impressed by Panda's performance so far. They square back up and Panda exclaims that he's tired of all the misdirection. They trade blows for a while until Kashimo completely overpowers Panda. He calls him too weak and begins questioning him about Sukuna. Panda refuses to say anything in order to protect Yuji, and Kashimo just keeps pressing him. They trash talk each other back and forth for a little bit, and Panda mentions his sister being a shy girl. This is referencing his third core in form that we have not seen yet. We've seen him, Panda, and his brother's core, Gorilla, but we haven't seen the third core that resides in him, which is his sister. Panda claims that she's so shy because she'll kill anyone that meets her eyes, and then we get to see this form appear. To me, it looks like a rhinoceros type form, but let me know what you think it is down below in the comments. They once again begin to clash, and the mangaka explains Kashimo's power to us. His electric powers allow him to separate positive and negative charges. Then he uses the positive charges to transfer into enemies during his attack, shocking them, and retains the negative charges to ground out these positive charged attacks, resulting in a guaranteed hit every single time. It's much like an attack in a domain expansion, but a domain isn't even needed for a guaranteed hit. Kashimo hits Panda with one of these massive attacks and Panda basically explodes. Kashimo, once again for posterity's sake, exclaims, "So, where's Sukuna?" Now guys, this worries me a lot. Panda could very well be dead and gone forever. I don't think this is the case, however. Way too much time was spent teasing and building up Panda's third sister core. Also, we don't actually get to see what Panda looks like after the attack. He may not be completely dismembered, although it certainly doesn't look good for our boy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more. Check out the video or playlist linked on screen for more. And until the next one, have a great time.